So, all that just to get him by from him.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to stop. He's been eating all that greasy food and shit. It's not agreeing with him. Anyways, we're sitting here, and the cop's like, I said, it was only going one way. He said, yeah, the wrong way. So I drove up, he let me go, and I got down the street, got in my car, and I left. And he waved at me because I was going the right way this time. So I got back to I got home about 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
and the girls were home. And so I go in the house. Sarah's like, hey. I said, what's up? She's like, are you hungry? And I said, actually, I am. I said, I didn't even stop to eat today. Sarah's like, I made dinner. I'm like, oh, cool. So I sit down, and the girls were in their room. They came out and said hi to me and went back in their room. So I sit down, and I'm sitting with Sarah and I'm eating. And I ate dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, so what did you do? Sarah's like, I took the girls to the river, to the beach. And she's like, let them play at the beach. I'm like, oh, cool. She's like, they had fun. Sarah's like, I kind of laid on the beach. I said, did you? She's like, yeah, I just laid on the beach. She's like, the girls went and ran around and everything. And she's like, they went out in the water. And then she's like, they laid out with me. And then Sarah's like, after we left the beach, she's like, went out to the truck. And she's like, because I made sure they were dry before.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sarah's like, they put shorts and stuff on and we left. And she's like, I did too, but she's like, then we went over and she's like, we got ice cream. I'm like, that's cool. She's like, yeah, they went and got ice cream. And Sarah's like, then I went to the store. And Sarah's like, I picked up some stuff for me. I said, you did? Sarah's like, yeah, I picked up some stuff so I have it. She's like, I had to get some more clothing. She's like, I got some clothes and stuff, night clothes. She's like, I got underclothing, stuff like that. I'm like, okay. She's like, I grabbed some stuff from the house, but she's like, I wanted to get some more stuff. She's like, because I don't want to wear the same things over and over. I'm like, I get it. I'm like, that's fine. She's like, yeah. I'm like, that's cool. I said, I'm okay with that. I said, you can spend your money however you want to. But she's like, yeah, we went to the beach. And she's like, yes, I know you have a pool. But she's like, probably not the best thing to do right now. I said, I get it. I said, no, I'm not questioning if you did. She's like, okay. I said, no, I'm not going to question if you went to the beach or whatever like that. I'm not going to do it. I said, the girls had fun there? She's like, yeah. I said, well, at least they got out for a walk. And she's like, the truck is back in the garage. She said, that thing is nice. I said, I know, right? I said, well, yours is a 21, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, mine's a 21. She's like, you want to see a dipshit move? She's like, I'm out there trying to start your truck with my keys. I said, how'd that work for you? She's like, dipshit move. And she's like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, is there something wrong with the truck? And then she's like, Caitlin's like, they're not the keys to this truck. And she's like, oh shit, these are my keys. So she's like, I went back in the house and got the other keys. She's like, I took them out. But she's like, I must have set them on the dresser and grabbed mine when I left and used to mine. I'm like, yeah, truck didn't mind, did it? She's like, no. Anyway, she's like, we were in the store. She's like, they had these cute skirts and stuff. And Caitlin's like, I like that. Sarah's like, well, you sit there and keep saying you like it.
Oh my god.
And
See that?
she's like, as we sat there, and Sarah's like, you can't have that. She's like, girl, you do not need to be wearing that. Sarah's like, I'm not gonna get you that. She's like, you should not be wearing stuff like that. She's like, girl, that thing is short, and she's like, it will show your panties. She's like, I'm not getting it for you. She's like, is it that short? She's like, honey, you were trying to keep your legs closed. She said they're gonna show your panties. She's like, so I told her I wasn't getting it for her. I said, yeah, she can't have. They don't get short skirts.
Yeah, we've seen that one already.
I said, damn, Caitlin can't even wear a sundress. She's like, she can't. It doesn't matter how beautiful it is outside. If Caitlin puts a sundress on and goes out in the yard, the wind will blow that bitch up over her head. No shit. I am not kidding you. When it happened to her the first time, you should have seen the fucking face. It was fucking hysterical. Cause she grabbed it, she's holding it, and she's looking. Her eyes are really big, her mouth is really wide. It was funny as fuck. So she came up on the porch and she's like, "Oh my god!" She said everything showed. Yes, Caitlin cannot wear a sundress because if there may not be no wind outside. If you want a breeze, tell Caitlin put on a sundress and go outside. There will be a breeze. It'll blow that fucking sundress up on her.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it blew up. Good thing she had a bra under that son of a bitch. You're not really supposed to wear a bra with a sundress, but for some reason she did. Thank God she did, because it showed too. Her face was funny as fuck. It was like shocked and what the hell just happened. But the funny thing is, when she was standing there, it was her backside, so it was her butt, but you could see everything. And
That is funny.
she's like, I'm gonna go change now. Okay, you go do that.
It's That's fucking insane.
She'll wear them inside the house, but she won't wear them outside. I told her watch out for the AC vents because they'll blow up over her head too. That shit happened to Debbie in my house. Because I was sitting there talking to Debbie one day about Dave, and she was standing there, and Debbie was near the AC vent, and she was standing there, and I'm like, Debbie. She's like, yeah. Turn around. She's like, what? I said, Debbie, your sundress is halfway up your back. She's like, what? Your black underwear is showing. I said, this sundress is going up your back. She's like, holy hell.
That is funny.
I'm like, you didn't feel the breeze? She said, I felt the breeze, but she's like, I would expect it to go under it. She's like, I didn't know it was lifting it. Yeah. So, Sarah's like, we sat up and talked for a while. And me and Sarah were sitting up there talking for a while.
Yeah, I get it.
And girls went to bed. And Sarah's like, so what are we doing?
More shots than she should be.
I said, what do you mean, what are we doing? Sarah's like, so what exactly are we doing? I said, we're winging it.
Doing the mamba.
I said, we're winging it. We're just gonna
That
wing it and
is
see what
fucking
happens.
funny. Winging it.
She's like, you're winging it? I said, yeah, that's what we're winging it.
That's
I
one
said, I
way
don't
of
know. I said,
saying
the only
it.
thing I thought about was it's just gonna be you and the girls for right now.
Yeah, that was good.
So anyway,
No, oh, God damn it.
I was like, I'm surprised that your little boyfriend over there isn't coming over here. She's like, he ain't got nothing on you. Well, obviously. But a happy home is a good home. And I can tolerate being there. You know? I like to be home where everything is happiness and it's nice.
Yeah.
Not like the heavy dread. So anyway, there is times when Sarah has to pop in her house and do stuff. But she
Yeah.
just tries to do what she's got to do and leave. Anyway, so
So,
we sat up and talked for a while. So we went to bed. And it's kind of nice because it's nice knowing somebody's there.
mm-hmm.
And I ain't got a big bed all to myself. But it's nice when she's there. She don't, like, swallow you. I can't. But she gets close enough to
Smother you?
Yeah.
Swallow you.
And the way she sleeps is cute as hell.